It's time now for Reclaiming America with our very own counterculture mom, Tina Griffin. Tina, welcome back.
Hey, welcome to you too, Counterculture Mom. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine, except now I'm creeped out by the eyes behind you.
I was just going to say, Demi Lovato's not doing too good. You can see she got smashed in the head by a crystal.
What? This
Yeah,
serves
I know.
as today's public service announcement, everyone. They say that you get, you play with fire, you get burned, while you play with crystals. And Tina, tell me what's going on here.
It's just absolutely ridiculous. Here's the irony with all this. We just shot 4 people in a row. When I say shot, I mean production studio. 4 people came on to talk about New Age this week, which is coming out next week on FreedomProject right here. Check it out on the Counterculture Mom Show. But they explain in detail, these ex-New Agers, of why you want to run from crystals, but this takes it to a whole new level. You could get injured when the funny thing is most of these celebrities in Hollywood Hills use the crystals for healing powers. She is not using it the right way. I guess she bent over to pick something up off the floor a couple days ago here, went on TikTok to let her fans know. In the process of getting what she needed, she smashed her head on one of her crystals in her mansion there that she actually uses for healing powers. So it turned on her.
Well, no, I think it turned her for the good. It woke her up because breaking news here, Demi Lovato has decided that she's going to go by, she and her pronouns. She said that nobody's perfect. Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, I never made the connection, but maybe that smash in her head with this so-called healing property actually had her get back on the straight and narrow with using the right pronouns. Everything, I guess, can be used for good.
I'm thinking that had to be what happened because, Demi Lovato came out all saying that I'm going to use the they, them, whatever pronouns, but now she's saying that I'm more feminine right now, so I guess that's cool to be she and her again. This is what we get from the Hollywood folk.
Absolutely. The truth is coming out. I just want to give a little depth to the crystals if you're not familiar with this. I have a lot of families that are actually blowing up our social media over the last couple of years saying, hey, my kids are really into New Age. Why are a lot of kids tampering with the New Age ordeal? It's because a lot of pop culture is getting them involved in that. A lot of makeup companies like Sephora is doing New Age. I just found out, yes, you got to watch the episodes to find out more info on this. Young Living Essential Oils is now doing the New Age deal. A lot of Christians are getting out of there. So be alert, be awake, check out these episodes coming out, but you absolutely want to run from New Age. And a lot of young kids are getting sucked in. And a lot of these celebrities are also promoting it. It's been used for many, many years, hundreds of years, to heal emotional, physical, psychological, and spiritual issues, according to what the New Agers think, but it actually does the exact opposite. Now, according to Demi, we can get injured in the process. So run from crystals and anything New Age.
Unless, I guess, if you're not using the proper pronouns, then maybe use a crystal for a moment until you get hit in the head, and then you're okay, and then get rid of them. I think that's where we're at.
That's where you're coming from on that angle. Well, I don't need any more craziness come up. But yes, that might work. That might work.
Well, we also are going to talk a little bit about movies because everyone loves watching a movie, especially in the summertime here. What about the DC League of Super Pets? Is this something that we should be tuning into?
You know what? It could be worse, but at the same time, that's what a lot of these New Agers, once again, have talked about last week on a series that's coming out this next week, is that a lot of times comedy and superhero movies like this are purposely brainwashing our kids. Now, I used to be like, okay, it could be worse, but no, when I look at it, just doing the review on it, watching the trailer, which we're going to see here in a minute, this new superhero movie, DC League of Super Pets, is one of the latest movies that Hollywood has released for kids that I would say 2 thumbs down on. It's an animated movie. Superman escaped Krypton before the planet exploded, and his super pup Krypto was also there along for the ride. However, when they reached Earth, they both gained their superpowers from the sun. That's one thing I pointed out to me. You're looking to the sun, which is very New Agey. And now they both fight crime in Metropolis side by side. Superman's captured by a supervillain like you hear in all these movies. However, Krypto teams up with his band of superpowered animal misfits and form the DC League of Super Pets. However, Hollywood spoils it with content that's inappropriate for kids, and here's why. The pets, there's an overly sexual pet, come on people, and another has a foul mouth, and of course there's never-ending LGBT agenda present as 2 women are said to be engaged and 2 men seem to be romantically involved. Keep that out of the movies. We just want to see pets, people. We just want our pets back.
That's correct. Well, let's give a visual for the parents watching to let them know exactly what you're talking about.
My dog's the best, but he's not the greatest with other animals.
What is new with you, fellow normal dog?
I bit the FedEx guy the other day.
Who was he working for? General Zod? The Legion of Doom?
FedEx.
Of course, the Federation of X's. Not to be trusted.
Sorry, you were saying something?
How much did you have to drink?
I had 2 toilet bowls and a bidet. Bidet too, which is crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing, but it's like a dog water fountain.
Oh,
Out of the way, cat child. Ace, deploy canine shield.
What is a canine?
Evade! Excellent shielding. That seemed incredibly painful.
Anybody want to switch powers?
That trailer looked hilarious. Most parents are going to want to take their kids to go see it. Finally, a great movie, but they're going to be indoctrinated with the stuff that we just rattled off. It's a PG movie, but according to God, it's a no-go. Watch Paws of Furry instead. Paws of Furry, The Legend of Hank. Check that out. You can find out more about that movie, watch the trailer, all of it, in our Counterculture Mom app. Download it. It's $5, one-time fee, no more monthly business. One-time $5, grab it, get it. Get all your killer content that's positive. Counterculture Mom app, download it anywhere. And you will love it. Our team pumps out a lot of positive content that kids love, parents love, and it can replace the junk that we just talked about.